Hello? Howdy, howdy. How are you? I think this means things are working. Alright, so we've got Milky and we've got Darlerian. And I think I just need to fix one thing. Gotta go in 5 minutes, but I figured I'd drop by. Well, thanks for dropping by. It's good to see you, even if just for a moment. Darlerian, you're doing good. That's good to hear. I am doing okay, I think. A little bit nervous, maybe? Question mark? I'm not super good at talking to people, so I figured streaming. I mean, this was my goal a while back when I tried to start streaming earlier this year or last year. I think it was last year was last time I tried. But the goal was to practice interacting with people since I'm not great at it, and I can't get bullied in my own room, so I figured streaming would be good. I guess I could get bullied in my own room via the interwebs. Looking, I am, wait, let me reset Ydeo. Ydeo is, like, pretty bad. It's, like, really bad. Like, you have no control over, like, anything. Oh, my cursor's here. Hello, cursor. But it's what I got to work right now. My setup is a little sketchy right now. I have, one iPhone, which was my old, actually it was my sister's old iPhone that then she gave to me, and then the home button was broken, so I upgraded to my current iPhone. So that one is currently looking down right here, and then I have this iPhone, which is up here also, which is my current iPhone, which actually works. That's doing the tracking. And for the video camera iPhone, it's literally the phone camera app is on, and like I just cropped off like the take picture button and like the take video button and the take picture button. Oh yeah, I guess I did show the setup on Twitter, on the Twitter. How does it look on the picture? Yeah, you could see the two iPhones like crossing paths. And then I bought these little lights because I thought they would be fun. I'll move them on frame a bit. I bought these on Amazon for like 15 bucks each because I was like, oh, it'd be really cool to like have them off screen, but doing just a bit of light. See just a little bit of pink, just a little bit of blue, and I can change the colors to purple-ish and orangish and reddish and whatever. But I thought pink and blue looked good. And then, oh, Ariel's over here. Hello. Ariel will be giving us emotional support. I need to make the hand cam a little better because it's a little bit closer than I want. I mean, I could just pull it back, but that's no fun. And it doesn't look amazing. Like the camera, it looks okay, but like it makes my hands look like super gross. Like it looks like I have like old man hands because the lighting is really not flattering on them. They look dirty. My hands look dirty. I promise they're not. It's just the lighting and the shadows, and I look like my hands look way older. Oh, Swerve is here. Hi, Swerve. Nice model. Thank you. It's not as glorious as my previous model that somebody made that you might be familiar with. which was a blue dragon in a maid dress. But I'm sure that model will also get some use, some more use. I used it a couple times, but I'm sure I'll use it again at some point this year. So far, the setup, I think, is already better than it was last time I tried. Things seem to be running smoother. I mean, unless they're awful and it's a train wreck on your end. But things seem to be running smoother and better already. Your hands look so teeny. Oh, wait. Why did I read that as teeny? Okay, I see the meme that you're trying to say. His hands look like this so that mine can look like this. Are you trying to say that I have worker hands? How freaking dare you? You freaking capitalist, anti-capitalist person. That's okay. We're all anti-capitalists now. Where's my furry avatar? I just told you about my furry avatar. I'm getting my basket. Here's my basket. Here's my Gunpla basket. I've got all my sanding sponges. I haven't built Gunpla in a long time, like a couple months. Here's my Q-tips and my rubbing alcohol for panel lining. I really do look old with these, this like thing. You said they were dirty. Not as dirty as your hands. I've seen what your hands have touched. Here's my panel lining markers. This is a pour type. I haven't used the pour type yet. What else do I have? More sanding sponges, replacement blades, a bunch of erasers. I've got Gorilla Glue for some reason. I've actually used that Gorilla Glue before. Another marker. I was just thinking I need to buy more markers. I didn't realize I had 4, so I guess I don't need to buy more markers. A couple more sorted bits of junk. Oh, this thing is right here. It's just a little piece of plastic from a runner. I've actually found this to be super helpful in applying stickers. So, I'm sure I'll use that at some point. If there are stickers, I assume this has stickers. This little piece too that broke off something is also good for stickers. I'm really bad at doing stickers. It's like my least favorite part. Isn't this your furry avatar since Twitter said dragons are furries? I cannot comment on that legally. My legal counsel has advised me not to make a comment on that comment that dragons are in fact furries, despite what the Twitter poll said. I'm going to be like Elon Musk and completely disregard the results of Twitter polls and do what I want and say that I'm not a furry. I will say on legal grounding that I've consulted with several doctors and lawyers, and they have agreed that I am in fact not a furry, and that if you disagree with that, it is slander, and I will be speaking with my lawyer, and he will contact you. And my lawyer is Django Fett, so good luck. Democracy. This is the same glue I use for my Warhammer models. Like, this type of glue, I guess just super glue in general, but Gorilla Glue in particular has like such a specific feel. Oh, see you, Milky. It was really good to see you stop in for a moment. Hope I can catch you again. I missed your stream this morning, so it's only fair. But I barely missed it. I was at work this morning. I hope I can get the next one. But yeah, have a good day, Milky. But yeah, Gorilla Glue has like such a particular like feel when it clings to your fingers, you know, and then your fingers get all Gorilla Gluey, and you just like you rub them together, you know, and they're like and your fingerprints are all gone. You could probably do that with your fingerprints, right? Like remove them with Gorilla Glue. That's probably a thing. How do I get to my ADD? I don't actually have ADD, but I'll pretend I do. How do I get to my my YouTube thingy? Because I don't know if my current... I can see chat, but I don't know if I can see like notifications of like subscribes and stuff. Where do I find that? Where do I get to that? I'm my creator studio. Let's see. YouTube.tube. Custom, no. I see chat. I'm just it's clutching this Gorilla Glue in the meantime. Where is it? I saw it a minute ago. I had it up and then it went away and I don't know if I can see notifications and stuff like that, but if I do notice you, of course I notice you. I always notice you. You're a very noticeable person. You're a notable person, a noticeable person that's notable for being noticed. Maybe if I like subscribe to myself and then unsubscribe to myself, will it tell me? Let's see. Subscribe, unsubscribe. Would you like to unsubscribe from Zephy Sonas? Yes. Refresh. And then subscribe again. Will that even show, or will it be like, that's spam because you just did it really quickly? Live chat. How do I do this? This is the one thing I didn't think to do. Wait, add? Oh well. I guess, if somebody subscribes or something, I'll just, I don't know. Anyways, I'll figure that out another time. I don't want to figure that out right now. So I simply will not. So yeah, I'm moving. I can move. Oh, a little bit too much I moved. I have teeth. I have a tongue. I have lips, kinda, yeah? I can frown. I can smile. I can wink. I'm not very good at winking. I have to like scrunch my nose when I wink, or I close both eyes. Do you have to do that? Can you just like wink on command without like, if your face is completely relaxed, can you wink? Like, you could see me struggling, but I have to move in with you. I'm already moved in with you. You're like in the other room. I'm like really fast. Look left. So wait, I don't actually know if I can look left and right because when I look away, obviously I'm not looking at the screen, so I can't tell. Am I looking up? Tell me if I'm looking up. Am I looking down? Am I looking left? Am I looking right? Like, to the eyes, is it clear? I don't know. I don't know if my eyes tracking is on point because I have big glasses on. But anyways, yeah, it's hard to totally wink with the model. This one, like the wink tracking seems pretty responsive. Like, okay, I'm doing it a little too fast and kind of glitching it out. But also because Wide-AO is not that good. I blame Wide-AO because like there's also some like other cool stuff on this model, like something about polygons or something. I don't know. I don't know. Blend shapes? That's what they're called. Blend shapes. I don't know what they are or what they do, but this model has them. I don't know what that means, but it does. But I don't think this program I'm used to run it right now has access to them. So, also, I'm going to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. You could probably hear my phone vibrating with notifications because it's like 0.5 meters away from 0.5 meters. That's pretty far. It's like 0.005 meters away from the microphone. I don't know metric. What is 0.005 meters? 0.005 meters in inches. 0.1 inch. It's farther than 0.1 inch. More like 0.08. 0.06 is 0.06 meters away from the microphone. 2 inches, 2.5 inches ish. Oh, my phone also just went dark. Come back. Why did you do that? Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Yeah, your phone is vibrating. What are you implying? I resent your implication there. But anyways, I'm going to... I'm not looking that up. Well, I mean, in real life, your eyes don't go up that much, but that means I can't make a certain face. If you know, you know. Because, you know, you have to look pretty far up to make that certain face, if you know what I mean. I could also, increase the... how extreme the tracking is, too, which I might do. I gotta fiddle with it. But I'm gonna get a new blade out. Are these magnetic? Is that what they're oh, they are magnetic. I didn't realize that. So I'm gonna pull one blade out. Maybe they're not magnetic. I can't tell. They're kind of sticky. So there's one blade. I think I'm due for a new blade. Yeah. As I just slice my finger open live on camera. So we'll be removing that one. Putting a new one in. And this is a great time now to talk about today's sponsor, which is Alpha Japan Blades. They paid me $6 million to actually use their blades on my massive, just huge, just gargantuan YouTube channel. So yeah, I'm kind of a big deal, you know, big in Europe, they say. As they say, they being me. But I mean, my opinion's pretty important, so that's all that matters. I'm obviously lying about all that. I think it's just oil that keeps them together because it's pushed out the air. I think that you are correct. Also, welcome, Latusa. I think you are correct. They felt really magnety. I don't think they were. Now I have this sharp blade that I gotta do something with. And by do something with, I mean throw on the floor. And forget about, and then step on. That's what I'll be doing with that, okay? But anyways, we are like, I was supposed to start at 6, and it's now 6:45, and I've done nothing. I think that's going to be a running theme for my streams in general. When I streamed before a little bit, that was basically what I did, was I would just ramble off for freaking an hour and not actually accomplish any of the stuff that I was doing, which is why video game streams, I don't know if it would work because I just simply would not play a video game. I just freaking waffle on for like an hour. But this kit came from the local, one of the local hobby shops, fully plastic wrapped. And like the box is pristine. And I'm like honestly like considering going back and buying just like a ton of these kits because I feel like if I were to take these pristine, beautifully plastic wrapped kits, put them in my closet for like 5 years, they would be worth something. Because like, this is the nicestly like shipped, maintained box I've ever had. Like it is perfect. Because you know, usually they're like a little bit, bumpy or dented. Also, I'm being very careful not to show my reflection in this shiny box. I noticed that early, and I picked it out as a potential issue ahead of time. But I'm gonna take the blade that I totally threw on the floor, believe me, and cut this open gently. Really gently, just cut this right open, just really gently. Also, let me swiftly share my stream link in the Discord. I'm howling at the moon, and actually I'm sleeping in the middle of a summer. Oh, Milky already did it. What a freaking guy. Milky's such a guy. Like, he's like the guy. Thank you, Milker, for sharing. I forgore. But anyways, Discord. I'm howling at the moon. And in fact, sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. Swerve will know what I mean by that. Please, no ASMR. I think you're trying to reverse psychology me to get me to do ASMR. So I can be like, hey, wait, listen to me. Can you wait? I don't know how well you can hear this. Actually, I just realized I don't think I set up my audio filters. So this is pretty much raw, unprocessed, unfiltered audio. This is pretty much unprotected audio, as you were. It's raw. Oh, hey, Ben. Awkward timing. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. I was just whispering to the mic and wondering what it sounds like with me ripping this plastic with my nice ASMR. That's a furry reference, right? Yeah, sure. Can you hear the plastic crinkling? But yeah, anyways, vote in the comments below. I know there's no votes and there's no comments. If you think I should go back to the hobby shop and buy more of these pristine, perfectly wrapped plastic Gundam boxes, put them in my closet, and resell them in 10 years for a 20% profit or something. I'm going to swiftly throw this in the trash. I'll be right back. My model's gonna freak out. Okay, I have returned. I should maybe ask how the audio sounds, is what I would ask if I was a normal streamer. But I know that the audio is perfect because I'm perfect and I make no mistakes. But actually, is the audio okay? And, yeah, opening this kit up. I'm actually super excited for this Whisper Mercury line. Yeah, my model did die. Its soul left its body for a moment. Yeah, I love this kit. I haven't built it, but ooh, look how nice the lighting looks right now. Except for the big freaking shiny spot. Aren't you an audio engineer? Nah, don't know what you're talking about. I'm a artist, a digital artist. I draw pictures of people buying white bread at the supermarket. It's kind of quiet. OBS is so freaking quiet. The headroom on OBS is garbage. I can definitely increase the volume of my voice. I'll just increase the gain on my interface. Is that a little better? But I say that all the time on people's stream. I'm like, hey, your overall volume's pretty quiet. And it's because freaking OBS headroom is trash. But that's why we use compressors. And like I said, I just realized that I think I forgot to set my filters up. So, it's cool. We ball. So yeah, this is a cool kind of steampunk looking kit. Love the gray and green. It's a really cool big rifle thing. And then on the back here, we have the pilot, Choo Choo. One of the best characters. One of best girls. And then we have the manual. This looks like a pretty small kit. Oh, and I forgot the new freaking high grades are like in full color. Like, how cool is that? Well, I guess they're not in full cover. Please ignore what I just said. They are in partial color. Wow. But that's cool because a lot of the older ones are black and white, and that's fine. That's fine too. Okay. I also have, I need to kind of get this setup working a little better. It's working pretty good so far, but there are some ergonomics that could be improved, like this, I've got this runner stand that's kind of, I don't have a lot of space for, but I'll kind of throw it off to the side there. I don't have a lot of desk, I have a lot of desk space, but it's covered in just junk right now. So yeah, I'll open the plastic further away from the mic this time so it doesn't offend anybody's eardrums. And I don't mean that in a derisive way, because I also actually hate ASMR content. Not ASMR content creators, just ASMR content. Oh man, this plastic smells like plastic. Like, intensely. I'm not used to that, actually, with these kits. They usually don't smell like anything. I've got a very easily lost little pipe right here. Don't know what that's for. Oh, this is going to be probably to connect the gun to the backpack. It's probably that pipe right there. So we have a standard runner right here. This is probably runner A. Yep, runner A. I'll put that on my runner stand. Runner B will probably be the secondary colors. Yep, this really nice greenish, tannish kind of whatever. But, oh, also this kit really reminds me of, let me dig in my Gunpla stack. Oh, and bang my microphone around. This kit really reminds me of the Kyokai Senkai Brady Hound kit, which I haven't built yet, and I'm excited to build. But I'm gonna display these two together because I think they look really similar. Like, there's the Kyokai Senkai. Here's the Demi Trainer. Look how similar they are. And I love the aesthetic of both. I think they both look awesome. This one looks almost... They both look very... They're very, very diving suit kind of design. Yeah, that'll be cool, putting these together. And these Kyokai Senkai kits are great. These are excellent. I have the Melee's Reki built. And I have another one that I don't know the name of somewhere. It's like a blue and white one. But excited to build that eventually. So, where were we? We had the primary color runner, the secondary color runner. And then we have our gun and hands accessories. So this, I'll put this aside because we're not going to need that till the end. And then what else do we have? And then we have the inner parts, joints, backpack part. Wait, are you a weeb? What's a weeb? I've never heard that term before. Is that like web? Did you try and type web and make a typo? I know you make a lot of typos, Swerve, so. And then the foil stickers. So I'll put these two things, these losable things, in a safe space. And then my nippers. So let's build the head of this thing, at the very least. Also, I wanted to start looking for when stuff is ABS, plastic. Somebody said that, because I'm going to start, if I were to use the pour type panel liner, this isn't it. This is a marker type. But the pour type can supposedly crack ABS plastic, which again, this isn't ABS. Well, this isn't the pour type. So I want to start identifying when stuff is ABS and just making notes so that I start making that a habit, so I don't end up pour typing some ABS plastic and destroying it. This doesn't feel... I know ABS is a little softer, I think. Polycaps and stuff, I think, are ABS. This doesn't feel like... No, none of this feels like ABS. This all feels like a different type of plastic. I'm an adult fan of My Little Pony. Sort of, isn't that like a girl show? Not judging, but it's kind of a girl show. And disclaimer, that is a joke. I watched all freaking 9 seasons of that show, and enjoyed it. It was a good show. It had good music. Kind of cringe, but yeah, it was fun. Let us get right into it. How can I'm gonna put the instructions up here. I'll have the aerial hold it. You can't see it. Oh no, the aerial's not very strong on her feet. I'll fold it. And I'll put it up here. But yeah, I wanted to have something here to like look nice, like right there maybe. The lighting kind of is reflecting weird off of her, but maybe like here. And then, yeah. Looks kind of like, yeah. You watched MLP? Yeah. And so did you. Well, actually, I don't know if you watched all 9 seasons. You watched at least 5 seasons. There's no way you watch less than 5 seasons, sort of. So we're gonna finish the head of this piece. At the least, we are gonna finish the head. So head breaks skateboard. We are definitely gonna finish the head, and I can't wait to. Originally, I was gonna do this on my kitchen table, kind of my dining room table in my non-existent dining room, but I ended up doing it here because I bricked my laptop, so I'm at my desktop computer. But the wood looks a lot nicer on this desk anyway, so whatever. So I am going to try and avoid getting I got too close to my camera. I need to look out to doing that. And killed my model. I'm gonna try and avoid getting these bits everywhere. So I have this is what I usually do is I take the box, the figure box, and I hold it over it when I do the clipping to catch it. Sorry about the laptop, yeah. I'm gonna, hopefully if I don't forget, I'm gonna take it in tomorrow. I know that, wait, I need to pull this way back because I keep getting too close, and I'm gonna keep doing it. I don't think I'm gonna change my ways. Earthquake, just, there we go. And I'm also gonna reopen YDO to reset. So I kind of bungled my camera a little bit. I'll just shift everything over. Actually, no, I'll shift back. There we go. Yeah, I need to try and remember to bring my laptop into the Apple Store tomorrow. Because I've got some time at lunch tomorrow during work where my manager will be not around, I think. So I'll sneak out and run to the Apple Store and do that. Which I probably shouldn't do, but also I simply will. I simply will just do it. Give myself a little more light. So I also need to see, it's like either I lean too far forward and I can't see, or the tracking stops because I'm too close, or I sit too far back and you can't see me with the thing. Maybe if yeah, that's a little better, I think. Now I'm a little more comfortable. I just felt myself rolling over something. Probably my headphone wires, I'll move those. Okay. So yeah, let's continue where we were. I think this is pretty good. The tracking's still there and I'm close enough to kind of see. It's still kind of hard to see, but yeah. I'm just sanding down these nubs to make them a little nicer. This plastic doesn't show nubs too bad, but just slow and steady is the way I like to do these. Ooh, you got a little bit of a nub there, a little bit there too. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. See right there? Just a little bit of white. So we're gonna try and just bring that white down just a tiny bit. Just gonna sand it a bit. Ooh, there we are. And like I said a moment ago, I'm pretty out of practice. Not like this is some like high skill activity. It's Legos that you cut out. It's looking better already. Still, the nubs show pretty clearly on the camera because of the lighting. They're not as visible. Actually, if I look at the camera, I could see the nubs better than with my own eyes because the lighting on the camera is making them stand out a lot. That's looking pretty good already. Look, it's like you can barely even see it now, which it doesn't have to be perfect. Barely seeing it is good for me. This is polish right here. And see, it's better. You can still see it a tiny bit, but in person, I can barely see it at all. You can still see it a tiny bit on the camera. Okay, so that's the eyepiece right there. Looks like. Now let's grab the A1 is what we're looking for. A1's probably this shiny piece. Yep, looks like. So we're gonna pull this guy out. As my model just like derps out for a moment. He's not really derping. He's just kind of like narcoleptic. He's just falling asleep. Sleeping on the job. I don't think I have to worry too much about sneeze. Okay, the sneeze left. I don't have to worry too much about the nubs on this because I think it's going to be hidden behind the eyeball, or the eye thingy. And also you can't really even see. Oh, there's a big one right there though. Cutting towards my finger because I'm just, you know, living dangerously. I just cut my hand a little bit. Love to see it. Just surface level though. When I lean forward like this, I'm pretty close to the mic. I wonder if that I'll start doing some ASMR whispering. Maybe a little closer to the mic. Okay. You know what? A full ASMR Gunpla stream? I feel like that's actually a pretty good idea. Like it's like such a chill activity. It's really quiet. I think that would be cool. Okay, we're cutting it. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the eyeball. Okay, that side up, and then we have the wings going up. So it should be like that. There we go. You can see that green reflective eye in there. Okay, we are moving incredibly slowly, but I'm fine with that. Completely fine with that. I'm happy to move slow on this and just chill out. And just not think about freaking writing music for an evening for once. I think that'll be a good thing to do because, I've just been thinking about music constantly for like years without, and I need to give myself some breaks to not think about music. And I think on Wednesday, I'm going to devote Wednesdays to just not thinking about music. Unless I'm streaming music. And just doing this, you know, doing this kind of thing. Doing Gunpla streams, doing variety streams with people. And not working on commissions, and then working on commissions tomorrow. I'm adding live to my name. So that's what all the VTubes do. Oh, my model was just like staring at the ceiling there for a moment. This model's fun. I like this model a lot. Cherry did a wonderful job on it. Well, you make killer music. Thank you. I appreciate that. One of these days, I'll believe you. Okay, back to what I was doing, which was finding part B18, which is this one right here. Clipping. Also, my endurance is a lot better. When I still get out of breath though when I stream. I've just been getting out of breath in general though. I think I need to start taking my inhaler. But when I streamed last year at this point, I got too tired too quickly. Because I was even less socially prepared than I am now. Because now I've, been back in the office for a year. So I'm a little more adjusted to using talking. I won't hurt my throat for talking for an hour. But it kind of builds on itself. I've gotten better because I've been in the office, and now I want to improve my office by streaming and just waffling. I need to be better at waffling because then I can small talk better. Small talking is hard. I don't like small talk. But I mean, maybe some people do. I think some people really do thrive on small talk. Yeah, camming can really tire you out. Yeah, you would know. But you only stream on Fridays, so. The instructions read... Sorry, I'm too close for my mouth to pick up. Just, I'm speaking to you with my mind, actually. So it's fine. Tightly fit the parts as far as they will go. Okay, I can do that. I can tightly fit the parts as far as they go. This doesn't look right. Did I put this on upside down? No, doesn't look like it. Looks weird on the instructions. Am I doing something? Missing something here? Huh. Like on the instructions, they have, it looks like 2 little tabs that are green. Oh, these tabs are green to show... I don't know why they're green, but I thought it was green to show... I thought it was green because it was saying it was this piece. And I was like, there are no green tabs there. But, see, I was looking for a green tab there. It's just making these look green on the instruction books to highlight them. Okay, that's why I was confused. Okay, I'm tightly fitting the parts as far as they will go. There we go. There we go. That was easy. That was easy. You remember that button? The easy button? That was like a red button sold by... I think it was a Staples marketing scheme, the easy button. My friend had one. It was like, I don't know, at the time, it was like, oh man, how cool is that? An easy button. Cool. But yeah, the Staples, that was easy button. It was quite a thing that happened. C27. C27 is right here. Let's cut her out. These new high grades are so easy. Like, to cut, the plastic is so nice. They don't show nubs as well, mugs. I'm still leaning forward. Whoa, that's so cool. What's so cool? The easy button? Are you mocking me? Are you doubting the coolness of the easy button? The sheer amount of times I've put a part together only to realize I missed a piece at the end and end up breaking it trying to pull it apart. I have not done that too many times, but I've done pretty easy Gunpla. I've done like, let me turn around and look. I've done like 6 or 7 high grades. I've done 1 master grade. I've did the not frame arms girls, the modular ones. Snack, hey, how? Hi. But yeah, I did a frame arms girl, that and the other modular girl. So I haven't done any too crazy kits. But good to see you, Snack. On your morning, I think. believe it's your morning. The bad thing about this microphone is, I'm pretty sure, I'll have to look back. I'm pretty sure you're like picking up my detailed freaking mouth and throat noises. So it's like you can hear me like swallowing. It's a little too detailed. But I mean, it's the nicest mic I have. I have a couple others, but might as well use my good one, right? Yep to the morning, I assume. Good morning. Do you have school today? University? Cut the nub. How's that look? It looks pretty good. These ones don't look good. Like I said, these show more on the camera than they do in real life. Where's the camera? It's not focusing. That's fine. I don't want it to focus. You get to hang around here because you have no school. Well, I'm super happy to have you. I probably won't be streaming for too much longer. I need to work on my endurance. But when are you gonna start streaming again? Okay, now I'm looking for C25. C25, right here it is. Because, man, streaming is really tiring after work. But I feel so much better than I did last year when I tried this. Jeez, it's like night and day. Okay, I need to fix this camera setup. That's something I need to improve for next time because I keep leaning forward. Oh gosh, this is a disaster. Okay, never mind. I'll just put it back to how it was. Next time, I'll put the camera further back so that when I lean forward, my model doesn't fall asleep. Let's see. Snack, did you buy a second kit? I can't remember if you just bought the Red Riding Hood one, or if you got a second one, / we're looking at a second one. Oh, did my is my BGM still playing? I think it is. I see it on the thing, but the source bar is gone. But I see it on the thing, so I think my BGM's playing. I'm gonna cut this one on the mat. My first time using this cut mat. Previously, I had my cut mat was my California voting packet. And then I realized it had stuff like my voting number on it and like personal information that was really sensitive and not stuff I should have on stream, even if there's a slight chance that it is seen. So I'm like, I should probably not use my California voting packet as my backdrop for my live stream. So I bought this cut mat, and I got a red one because I thought the red one looked cool. And it was like, I don't know, like $8. It's just a little quiet. It's actually really loud. I don't believe you swerve at all. I believe Mr. Ben. BGM calming. Yeah, it's a game BGM actually that hasn't come out yet. I don't think it's come out. And it's for a visual novel about death, I think. About like it's set in a high school. So it's really depressing, and most of the songs in it are very depressing. But I cut out all of the depressing ones for the BGM. And I'm like, I'm just going to take all the happy background ones and play those on loop for now until I can sort out a better system. I'm such a... It's so funny to me every time I'm like, I need to find a BGM, and I'm like, I have to go to my own freaking coffee and buy my own BGMs, because I'm like, I don't want to look through my folders and find these, where I put them and what I titled them. I'm just going to buy them for myself. Which I did for my testing. I bought my last one, which was like kind of a jazzy one, and then I ended up not using it. I just used this video game soundtrack instead. So I'm cutting out the fin, and the fins are these are head fins, I guess. The fins are actually really important in the show, Witch from Mercury. Because in the dueling system in the show, I'm giving you a little bit of lore here if you haven't seen it, the conditions for winning are you win if you can cut the fin off the top of the opposing Gundam's head. Just because you can't freaking frag their cockpit because it's students, and it's, you're not supposed to kill your classmates usually, unless you're... I'm not going to make that. That's kind of an edgy joke. So the fin is important in the show, because if you cut that off, you win. And that's why you see the aerial has pretty... Focus the aerial. Nope, nope. There, nope, there we go. Vega, hey, first Zephy stream. Hey, how you doing? Happy to see you, happy to have you. But the the fins are how you win. The aerial has these two kind of bunny ear fins. The Lefrith, or the Rubris, which is the prototype of the aerial, has even more bunny ears. I don't have the Lefrith/Rubris, depending on which translation you go with. And I don't plan to get it because I just like the aerial better, honestly. The Rubris is like redder and pinker, which I usually like those colors better, but I actually like the aerial. And the aerial has very, like, one thing I didn't like at first, but it's kind of grown on me, is this chest, how it looks like, it's got very, what's it called? Gurren Lagann vibes. It looks kind of like a face, you know, they'd have like faces in the mech suits in Gurren Lagann. Bunny ears, bunny suit, yes, that is all. But yeah, it's got like a face, which I didn't like at first, but the aerial design's really grown on me, and also this kit is amazing. This is such a great high-grade kit. If you have never built Gunpla and would like to try, any of these new Witch from Mercury kits are a great place to start. They build wonderfully, they're solid, they're beautiful. The camera's not really doing it justice, rather the lighting's not really doing it justice, because it's white, so the lighting's all kind of reflecting. Yeah. The lighting isn't great to show off this kit. Beautiful kit though. Really wonderfully designed. This whole shield can come apart into all these little gun bit thingies. Which I'm not gonna do right now because I don't want to put it back together. And some of them can attach to the rifle to extend it, to make it look like a bigger gun. And then some of them attach to like I think like some attach here to give it extra armor, and in the back and to the butt plate and stuff, to like beef the kit up. So it's really cool. It can attach the kit to its armor and its weapon to make it stronger, I guess. Wonderful kit. And then I also have in the wings which I thought about building today, but I ended up going with the Demi Trainer because I figured it'd be easier and quicker. I wanted something quick and easy. I have the Darrow Blade, which I'm really excited. I love the looks of this design. Really cool design. Very kind of like samurai-y. And my favorite part about it is it has like a big spear thing, which I'm like all about spears. I love spears. There you can see the spear right there. So, also I need to pick up the Feract, which is another kit from the show. It's the black one. But I haven't seen it in any of the stores lately, so I don't have it. Should we do some panel lining on this head? I think we should. I'll just do marker type panel lining on this for now. Black or gray? I think with this color plastic, black is gonna be... I've been wanting to get the Ariel. Yeah, the Ariel is so fun. It's so painful when you look at these kits too, because it's like market price is like $15, and you're like, oh my god, that's incredible. But you can't find it anywhere outside of Japan for that actual price, which is very sad. This Demi Trainer I think I got for $17, which I was super happy about. Let me check the... Oh no, I threw the price tag away. It was on the plastic. It was so cheap. And I think I got the Ariel for like $23, $25 on at the local store. Because I try not to buy online unless it's like a specialty kit that I really want, like my Bunny Girl kit. Because I'd prefer to support the local stores, and also I just don't want to deal with the shipping, especially if it's imported. I lost my train of thought. But yeah, Ariel, recommend it. It's lovely. I think gray is going to be... let's do a test right here. Yeah, the gray looks pretty good. This is not going to show up very well on the camera. Let's try the black too. The black looks good too, though. The gray's not really sinking in as well as I want it to. Let's get this to focus. Yeah, you really can't see it on camera. Bunny Girl? Yeah, Bunny Girl. I have a Bunny Girl kit. Gray or black? My mind is telling me gray, but my heart is telling me black. I mean, they look almost identical. Yeah, they look pretty much identical. What is this? This is the black, I think, right? Yeah. Bunny Girl kit? Here, I'll get the Bunny Girl kit real quick for you. Wait, this is the gray. I've shown you the Bunny Girl kit. Let me grab it. Okay, I'm very delicate with her. She's not as robust as some of the Gundams. She's a bit delicate. Ta-da! Yeah, the lighting again is not doing her any favors. Oh no! She is so cool. I love her. Isn't she cool? And she's got this detailed backpack. And you can do a lot with this kit. You can take apart parts of it. You can put her in like full Bunny Girl mode. You can take off this whole backpack and attach a little tail. You can take off her robot legs and give her human legs. You can do all kinds of stuff. There's multiple faces that you can switch between for expressions and like different weapon setups. And right now I have like this cool rifle thing. These side bucklers are actually all rifles. That come together to make this side shield. But you can take these off, and they actually look pretty nice. And she can use them as a rifle. There's 4 of them. Anime? Yes, this is anime. You've heard of it, maybe. They actually did make an anime adaptation of Frame Arms Girls, or yeah, it was Frame Arms Girl, because this is a Megami Devices kit of a Frame Arms character, so it's a collaborative kit. But they made a Frame Arms kit with her, Baselard, and then 2 other of their primary kits. I think it was Gorai and the blue one. But I'm going to return her to her stand. And just bring her home. Ooh, wake up. There we go. What was I saying? I don't know. Frame Arms Girls, Megami Device, Bunny Girl, Robot Kit. Yeah. I'm going to panel line this. Oh, why am I so indecisive about this? This side looks better. I think that was the black. Let's do this. Let's do this. This. Let's do gray and see what we think. Yeah, let's do gray. Screw it. I kind of like the black better, but we're doing gray. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just kind of doing it not too delicately, being a little sloppy with it, and if I get color on the sides of it, that's fine. I'm gonna wait for it to dry, and then I will take that color off with my finger or an eraser or rubbing alcohol, depending on how hard it is to get. Let's panel line the back right here. And panel line really makes a world of difference, like legitimately. It takes your kits from looking nice to looking like good. I'm actually gonna take this off so I can line this better. And get in this crack and just get it all in there. Get it in right there. And then I'm gonna use black for the darker plastic here. I don't even know if this will show. It should show a little bit. Yeah, it does show. It absolutely shows. Black's there. Okay, and then we'll do black here. Be really careful not to get on the green eye. Usually I panel line pieces before I put them together, but I'm just not doing that right now, obviously. What else can we line? This part right here. Let's fill the whole thing in. Use my finger to get that part off. Now I'm gonna blow on this to dry it faster. Look at that, the model follows the blowing pretty well. Okay, now we are gonna clean it up a little bit with my eraser. I could use my finger too. This is a pretty easy one because these crevices are gonna let me clean it up without really trying that hard, because the ink is in the crevice. So if I just get it off the raised sections, that'll work pretty good. So we got that off. And the finger is always, it works really well with removing panel lines, rogue panel lines. And then it's in order of operations. Finger if they're pretty easy, eraser if they're drier and you need a little bit more power, and then rubbing alcohol and Q-tip if you screwed something up and really need to take the panel line off and start all over. That's looking good. That's looking real good to me. A little bit off right here. Just be slow with it, work it. I don't want to get eraser nubs in the crevices if I can avoid it. Not nubs, eraser flakes. Like pencil shavings? Flex works. Shavings works too. going to... There's this little lip right here that I don't like the look of. It's not focusing very good. Let me try and focus. Oh, that's a little better. So let's... Nope, don't focus on my hand. Okay. Yeah, again, this isn't very flattering in this lighting. No, that's even worse. Yeah, this lighting is not good for these, how these look. But it looks good. It does look good. You can take my word for it. So you can see these, they look, this bolt kind of sticks out more now. Although, I might take this off and clean that up a little more. Pull this part out. This is why I usually like to panel line them before I put them together. I might start doing that again. That's usually how I do it. Pull this out, pull this out, pull this out. My pulling out game is pretty good though, so. And we're just gonna clean up right here, because it didn't look very clean. We're gonna clean this up right here. Lovely, 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 lovely. And I'm going to tighten this line up a bit. Ah! There we go. The gray is a lot less forgiving. It doesn't fill in as well as the black. So I'm gonna get rid of this. This is a good case for the eraser right here. A good use for it. There we go, that looks a lot cleaner. Small details, but like I said, I like to do these slow, take my time. Still kind of see a bit of line there that I don't like. A little bit under there too. I could get the alcohol out for this, but I think it's fine. Yeah, the gray is just not really doing it for me. Looks incomplete and bad. I'll do a second coat of the gray. But it's like, if you're doing 2 coats of gray, why aren't you just doing black, right? It's looking good now that it's dried. Yeah, that looks good. I think that looks pretty good, if you ask me, which you didn't. But that's okay. Because I didn't want to hear your opinion anyways, so there. I'm gonna pop the back on and pop the fin back on. Exactly. Exactly what? There. In the period of an hour, we have finished a head that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces. Holy moly. That's like 10 minutes per piece. That is abysmally slow. Abysmally? That's not a word. Abysmally slow. But yeah. I think the stream worked as my first stream. I'll probably call it because I have to pee. Maybe? Maybe not? Maybe? Maybe not? Yeah, I think I'll call it there. I think that was good. Getting your money's worth. Yeah, this is why these are so much better value than Legos, because like it's a lot of pieces and they're dirt cheap. Like this is, I did 7 pieces, right? So this runner has 27 pieces on it. This runner has 33 pieces. 27 plus 33 is 60. Plus this runner has 23, 83, but these are doubles, so 84, 85. Is there so many doubles? 86, 87, 88, 89, because these are both 18. 89, and this runner has 19, which is 107 or something ish, plus a sticker and these, I don't know, like 107. Let's just say 110. Let's go 110. 110 pieces to make something, you know, like this that looks nice. Oh no, Ariel. For $17, that will take you, you know, if I wasn't streaming, this high grade would take me 3 hours, maybe. And I'm slow. I go slow on purpose because I like to, you know, cut the nubs off bit by bit and sand them down and then panel line and just really take my time. But, you know, 3 hours for $17. And then you get to keep the figure forever, and it's a cool figure that looks nice. I think that's good value for your money. And some of the bigger ones, like the bunny girl armor, took me like... God, I worked on that kit for like 2 months. I didn't work on it very much, because it wasn't the most fun build ever. These Gunpla are a lot more fun, because they're... The constructions, like... The people working at Bandai for these Gunpla engineering are like the best there are. So they make really fun to make kits that are really solid and really quick. But the bunny girl armor was still really fun. But that one took forever. That one took so long. You know what sorry, this is a non sequitur as usual, as per my my trademark, I guess. I hate about the aerial is this piece right here. Just this little fork piece around this blue. Just this one little piece. The white is a sticker. If you see the back of it's blue. That's so lame. I hate that this white is a sticker. I wish they would have just put a white piece here. I think there might be another sticker on here, but the rest of these pieces are not stickers. They are color separated. But just this one piece I think is a sticker, and that's so lame. Stickers are fine. Like this is a sticker, obviously. This red. And that's fine. I think that's a good use of sticker. Usually these are a sticker, the cameras, but it wasn't on this. Or actually, no, it is a sticker. It's shiny. But yeah, I hate that this white piece is a sticker. That's so lame. That's the only gripe I have about this kit. And I don't like the elbow joint. Because I think it comes out. Oh, it's actually holding in pretty good. Oh, not this piece though. Actually, that's in there pretty good. I stand corrected. Oh no, that's not the piece I don't like. The piece I don't like is oh, Pawsworth, hello! Welcome, thank you for coming. Boo sticker, absolutely. The part I don't like about this kit is this this elbow joint, shoulder, I guess. That's not your elbow, it's your shoulder. Right here is really, it's just this cap, you know? That's cap. That's cap. It's not super secure. They have this pauldron that comes over it to keep it in place, which is nice. But there's a bit of a gap between the pauldron and the shoulder joint. So a lot of time if you use this for a bit, what it's going to be is this shoulder, or yeah, shoulder, not elbow, is going to it's going to end up like this, where there's a slight gap, and then the pauldron's going to be over it. But that's as far as the pauldron's going to cover. So it's like, also this piece is kind of fragile. No, it's not pretty good. I don't like this shoulder. The shoulder's the only part of this kit that I don't like. Hope you're having a nice stream. I'm having a wonderful stream. Thank you for saying so. I'm wrapping up pretty soon because I have a little baby and I have no endurance. Maybe I'll build that up, but yeah, not a big fan of that shoulder joint. What is cool though is that the older kits, they have the socket is here pointing outward, and then the ball goes in. It would go in like that. But this one, the socket is facing this way, and the ball goes in this. How do you spell pauldron? I think, yeah, like that looks right, but it also looks wrong. Like I think that's right, but it looks wrong. It's one of those words. Pauldron blart, male mall cop, female cop. There we go. So because that's like that, you get just a little bit of extra flexibility with this thingy, which is cool. It's a nice design. So you can see that with this arm a lot. So you get that little tiny bit of flexibility, which is nice. I think that's so that, and you have a little bit more here, so that you can hold, it can hold its hands together. It's like that one thing where it's like, can you touch your elbows together? And it's like a test to see if your chest is bigger or small. The Ariel can probably not touch her elbows together, actually, but she can get closer than most kits. Because the Ariel actually does have a pretty freaking girthy robot chest. My spell check always says it's wrong. That's like kind of discriminatory against fantasy. To say that. Oh wait, I'm gonna take the helmet off. That was like the Wordle the other day was ruddy, and everyone was like, "What the heck is ruddy?" And I'm like, you know, like when there's a drunk in the tavern, they come in with their ruddy complexion, and everyone's like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, you know, because they love that word in fantasy. I feel like they're always like, you know, the drunk in the tavern, like I said, like has a ruddy nose or something, not to be confused with a runny nose. Oh, I saw, what was interesting about these kits is, oh, this head's really nice, I just have to say. They released a kit for Soletta and Miorni. Miori? How the heck do you say her name? Miori. It's one of those things where like you read it and you hear it, but then when you try and say it out loud, you're like, how do I say that? Miori. I think it's Miori. The two female leads of the show. They made kits of them, like as anime girls that they are, but they are compatible with the Gundam kits, so you can kit bash them, and you can put Soletta's like head, I think, on Ariel, which is pretty wonderful. God, I love this kit. I just like holding it. The one, I keep saying the one, and then there's another thing. One of the things I don't like about the design of this kit, not the model itself, is I think the gun's kind of lame. It's grown on me a little bit, but and I think it looks cooler when it has the shield bit mode. You can take as I mentioned earlier, you can take the shield apart and use some of it to augment the gun. I think it looks better, but the guns in Witch from Mercury in general, I think, don't look very cool. Except for this, the gun in this kit's pretty cool. This big, huge rifle. I'm really excited to build that, because that looks awesome. But that's probably the coolest gun in the series is the one in this kit, not this one. But yeah, it's not the coolest gun. It's very cartoony, kind of. Shield is nice though. I like the big shield. I'm doing the thing I did last time I tried to stream, like last year. Is that I say I'm gonna end the stream and then I simply don't do so. But I think I'm going to end the stream right now and take a shower and play maybe, I don't know, do something. Oh, Chance is here just in time. Just in time to see the model in action. I'll run the gamut of things like winking. The model winks well. It's me who can't wink. Tonguing. Not tonguing. Sticking my tongue out. Not tonguing. Chewing. Looking at you with disappointment. Looking down at you. Smugly. Wink kudasai. Dragon D's nuts. I hate how I can't get closer with and be able to like figure out how to get closer. Wide AO doesn't have that capacity. I'm glad you were able to get it work. What it is right now is wide AO is working. And wide AO is not great. I talked about this to you. So I'm gonna keep investigating an alternative because I think there are other programs that will do better. I'm also gonna reset it real quick, so that it tracks the mouth a little better because I moved a bunch since last time. There we go. The mouth tracking will be a little bit better now. I mean it tracks pretty dang good. I've seen like a lot of models way worse tracking, obviously. So I'm pretty dang happy with how it reacts and how it behaves. It's pretty awesome. What else can I do? Look at you with disdain. Or look at you like knowing you, like gives you a knowing look from the side eye. Smugly. What about disdainful side eye? It's kind of sad. This is like my default expression throughout the day. Hey. What's up? That's just fun to play with. The sus eye. Yeah, wide AO isn't bad. It's not bad because it works, which I'm very happy about. But it could be better. Like, the interface on my phone for wide IO is literally like nothing. I can go into the menu and like my settings I have are like auto device search, face tracking, eye tracking ×5, eye tracking off, mirroring, mouth tracking offset, eyebrow tracking, face default neutral, and tongue option. And then I can make it so that my body doesn't move. It looks like I'm just on a sliding chair, but I think this looks better. I think you'll agree. I think this looks better where I can kind of move up and down a little bit, whereas this locks my y-axis in place. I think this just kind of looks a bit weird. It looks like I'm a mannequin on a... Can I turn all the way around? Am I backwards now? I can't tell. Because I can't see. I probably wasn't backwards. I don't think wide AO is that complex. How does pogging look? Oh, and then I can set it so that my body doesn't move and I'm just a talking head like a robot, which looks not good. It looks weirdly uncanny valley when my body doesn't move. But I think this is the best version. Those are literally like the 3 options I have, and that's like all wide I can do. That's it. Pogging. That's pretty pog. Can you pog with teeth? You have to hide the teeth. And that's a good pog, right? Look down on me, please. Snack. You disappoint me. You disappoint me. I'm so disappointed in you. You have disappointed me. Wait, I gotta get the eyebrows so I don't look sad. And I have to look angry. If I open the eyes more, I look less sad. I bet you drink sparkling water, don't you? Disgusting. Only a fool drinks sparkling water. A Crystal Dragon Pony Sona. Oh, geez. Wait. Moonlighting has to be red. If I'm looking at you disappointingly. Everything has to be red. You drink sparkling water, don't you? Disgusting. The light is changing. Go to red. Go to red. That's purple. The red is not very visible. Yeah, it looks red now. Teeth. There we go. How about some more ASMR content? Wait, how do you ASMR if you're close to... Actually, it's working really, really well. My mouth is like literally behind my microphone, and it's picking it up like extremely well, considering it's like 45% obstructed by my pop filter. It's actually tracking pretty well. How does ASMR sound on this microphone? Do I need to get closer? Maybe if I like how I always talk about how much I hate ASMR, but then I proceed to do it literally every time I stream. Try blowing on the mic, okay? Very gently, I'll do it. My input says it's picking that up pretty loud. What if I do this? What if I scratch the mic? Having the pop filter keeps down the moistness. Wait, are you telling me not to use the pop filter? Like how does this sound? Is this pretty moist? Is moist good or bad? Listen to the sound of this pen cap. That's probably pretty loud. My gain on my microphone is actually super high because OBS headroom is ass. And it's trash, and I hate it, and it needs to have more gain. Moist. Oh yeah, I was talking about earlier about how this microphone is too good, and it probably picks out. No, use the pop filter. Okay. This microphone. Yeah, okay, moistness as in mouth noise. Yeah, this microphone is too good, and it picks up probably the sound of me, the spit moving in my mouth, and it's really disgusting, and I think it's really gross, but also I like to be gross and to gross people out, so it's fine. Can I find something that is like scratch? Oh, wait, what about this? Is this ASMR content? Is this firing the ASMR neurons? What else can I do? What if I like, I'm out of ideas actually. It's not translating as peaking. Yeah, it's because I have no shitty OBS filters on like everybody else. Because OBS is ass and all of its filters suck balls. And its compressor always peaks in it, and it always cuts itself off. No, that's not the only reason. My microphone also has a lot of headroom. Oh wait, this kind of sounds ASMR-y. Oh, that's probably premium. Premium content. I'm doing this. Okay, I think that's plenty of that. Let's never do that again. And then let's also do that next stream, because I don't keep my word and I'm a liar and you shouldn't trust a word I say. I'm putting these pieces in the box. I'm turning the... Now let's keep this cool red mood light going. Aren't these fun, by the way? They look weird on... They look way cooler in real life. But, sorry, I'm such a freaking ADD conversationalist. I'm just constantly changing. But that's what I do. Aren't these fun? My idea was, I was like, oh, I'll get 2 of these and I'll put them off screen to like do what they're doing. And like they got rechargeable batteries plugged with USB-C. They were like $15 on Amazon. And I was like, if I'm gonna do a hand cam stream, I'm not just gonna have like stupid normal lighting, no offense. But like, here's what it would look like if I just had my room lighting, which... Okay, to be fair, that actually looks probably better, but it's less cool. Like, you can see the details on the aerial a lot better now. I probably don't need this light, actually, then, next time. This light helps me, though. It helps me see. Like, but this light it's too white. It reflects off these and makes it look not good on camera. But, like I said, this white light helps me see, so I probably do need it. But actually my lighting in this room looks better than I thought. This looks totally fine. But mood lighting is cool. Maybe I'll put it further away. Yeah, that looks good. Careless Whisper plays. Yeah. I think it just looks a little more interesting. Maybe I'm a total fool and don't know what I'm talking about. Well, I am a total fool and don't know what I'm talking about, but maybe I'm a total fool also about the lights. The white light invokes the toy restoration guy from Toy Story fixing Woody. Yeah. When we... he sands off the bottom of the shoe. Oh, yeah. Yeah, here's why you know it's my freaking... literally my iPhone camera. But yeah, I said this earlier in the stream, but my... Oh, I'm going to put my mic... not in front of my face again so that my mouth tracks again. But I said this at the beginning of the stream, but my hand cam is one of my old iPhones, actually my sister's old iPhone. I have it's the camera app opened, and I had to crop off, like over here you have all the settings and like the take picture button, and all over here you have like the flash and stuff, but it's just cropped down. And actually it's a lot bigger. I had to crop it because it was an awkward size then. It was like square like that. So I had to like blow it up, and then I like lost a lot of the space in the bottoms. I wonder if there's a better way of doing that. There probably is a way to like take a camera feed from the phone into OBS instead of literally screen mirroring and opening my camera up. Cause like if I click something, it'll go off the camera app where I just took a picture. Oh yeah, the home button doesn't work on this iPhone. That's why I don't use it anymore, because it's broken. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. It's kind of sketchy. Oh, my model. Hello. Oh, there we go. Gotta do a to be continued moment. I made a Dragon Ball Z reference earlier today, so like, it's really hard for me not to go off on tangents. Like, it's like I can feel it pulling at me and making me want to go off on tangent stories. But I need to end stream. I need to end stream and not tell stories. Will Zephy finish the this thing, the Demi Trainer, next stream? Spoilers, no, because I'm freaking incredibly slow and it took me an hour to get this head and it's 7 pieces. So head, brick skateboard. No, but will he finish the chest of the Demi Trainer next stream? Probably. Probably. But you'll just have to tune in to find out. Will he use the mood lighting again? Probably, but like, I don't know. But thank you everybody who tuned in. YouTube seemed to work pretty darn well. So I have to keep thinking about if I wanted to do YouTube or Twitch. But I mean, YouTube worked and some people showed up. So I mean, cool. Yeah, thanks for showing up to my test stream. I built a little gun